Chapter 4: Physical Health and Building an Aesthetic Physique. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. You put in the work, the literal blood, sweat and tears, and you are rewarded with a sense of pride that very few men feel. You will smile every single time you see yourself, every time you're reminded of how much progress you've made. Exercising, specifically building muscle through resistance training, gives you and the entire world a physical indicator of the efforts you have put in. Everyone can see this, and everyone, whether or not they have the confidence to admit it, respects that effort. There's two parts to this chapter. One focuses on improving our physical health, and the other focuses on building an aesthetic physique through resistance training. Physical health. Young guys frankly don't care about their physical health. I know, because I've been in the same position. We're so focused on making money, getting girls, playing video games that we overlook our health. Health should be a priority above everything else, because if you don't have your health, you don't have anything else. So how can we maximize our physical health? Like anything, it requires intention. That means it requires time and effort. So the most practical way for you to optimize your physical health for the rest of your life is to carve out some time, maybe every day, maybe in the allotted week, to literally sit there and think about how to optimize your physical health. This is why I've got a health block in my daily timetable. I sit there and I think, what kind of symptoms have I been experiencing? Spend some time and effort thinking about what health things you could improve on, because we've all got some kind of symptoms of ill health that we've just been putting off. And if you just set aside the time and energy to sit there, think about what random experiences you've been feeling. Do you have an upset stomach quite often? Is your shoulder joint just really painful? Do your knees keep clicking? Do you have a blocked nose 24/7? Think about it, research it, try and fix it yourself. If not, book a doctor's appointment. This is a foolproof way of making sure that your health is optimized for the rest of your life. Literally carve out some time out of your schedule to sit and think about what is your ill health symptoms. We live in such a distracted world that we just live with these type of symptoms instead of actually doing something about it, because it's easier to just scroll on Instagram and then keep forgetting about making that doctor's appointment for something. One of the best ways to improve your physical health is to eat for nutrition, not taste. Tasty food and snacks should be like treats. We should enjoy maybe a handful every day, but we should not fill up on this junk food. This is very difficult because you only see the negatives of a diet when you get older. And then the older version of you will look back at you today wishing that you ate for nutrition instead of taste. So I like to think of it as investing for future Hamza, so that I can look back and feel grateful for my dietary choices today. And before you know it, because I've committed enough time to this practice, I am future Hamza looking back at younger me who has been eating for nutrition for the past few months, and now I'm in the best shape of my life. It's delayed gratification. It makes your life better tomorrow. It makes the older version of you grateful. Improve your physical health by exercising. Now, resistance training will improve your health, but slightly. It's cardio, aerobic exercise that will make a big difference to your health. It's like training your heart, and in the most simple way, move more. Walk more, run more, skip more, go swimming, hike, play sports. It doesn't matter, just do some kind of aerobic exercise a few days a week. There's a reason why you haven't just recently been doing cardio 2 to 3 days a week. That's because you don't enjoy cardio, because if you enjoyed it, you probably would be doing it. So in a practical sense, you need to spend time and effort just sat there thinking and planning and researching types of cardio that you may enjoy. It's different for everyone. So you have to put in some intention to find out what form of cardio you enjoy. For me, it's running and cycling, and recently I've been getting into skipping. Do not be like one of those internet bodybuilders who think that skipping cardio is funny. The older you will not find it funny. Find a form of cardio that you enjoy, and the older version of you and you today will benefit. So now I'm going to ask you to pause the video in a second. You're going to pause the video for about 1 minute. You're just going to sit and let yourself think. This is a valuable practice. Just sit and let your mind think, and just think, what form of cardio did I used to enjoy? There'll be some kind where you can actually remember yourself just smiling and laughing through it. But you'll only be able to do this practice if you do it distraction free. So sit for literally 1 minute, just don't grab your phone, don't switch tabs, don't do anything else. Pause the video right now and just think, what form of cardio did I seem to enjoy? Okay, I've just done my minute. For me, it was boxing. So I'm gonna start doing boxing again. Building an aesthetic physique through resistance training. It's said that we make our first impressions of each other in just 7 seconds. In just 7 seconds, do they know your story? Do they know your good intentions? No. In just 7 seconds, they have seen what you look like and what your body language is like. Maybe you've said 2 words. Physical attractiveness is becoming ever more important. I think it's like your lens in the world, the way you see the world. If you're attractive, you see the world very, very differently than if you're unattractive. This hurts. We should be judged on our core values, but that just isn't how life is. And so you either play the game or you automatically lose. So let's win the game. So in this part, we're going to go over building an aesthetic physique that will improve your physical attractiveness, and it will improve your facial attractiveness as well, which I know some guys say you can't change your face. That's BS. They haven't put in enough work. You improve your body, you increase muscle, you lower fat, and I guarantee you that your face will look different too. I hope you agree that physical attractiveness is important and it deserves to be improved. It also serves as a great feedback loop to increase confidence. The more attractive you are, the better the world treats you. The better the world treats you, the happier and more confident you are. You get opportunities and experiences that you would have never imagined were possible before. And improving your physical attractiveness is not even difficult. It just takes consistency. Forget everything about trying to find the most perfect training routine or what your diet split or anything should look like. If you aren't currently going to the gym and lifting weights, for 3 months, just show up and do a bunch of different exercises. Find some random routine online and stick to it. 4 times a week. That's your goal. Just this action of going to the gym 4 times a week is going to massively improve your physical attractiveness and confidence over time. And that's the important word. It's over time. It takes consistency, not intensity. Don't believe those videos where they say, oh, make sure you go all out. Make sure I work as hard as I can in the gym. No. The gym, weightlifting specifically, is not about pushing as hard as you can. It's about calculated performance. In other words, for complete beginners, don't push as hard as you can. You want to be leaving the gym thinking you could have done more. That's a fantastic mentality, because then you're excited for the next workout. If you keep leaving the gym just completely depleted, then you're likely just going to quit because it's too hard. And as soon as the circumstances of your life change and it starts raining outside and you wake up late and you didn't really sleep well and you've got like a blocked nose and you just feel tired, you're too tired to go to the gym because you just pushed so hard, and then you'll quit. And then you'll spend a couple more months messing around until you get back into the gym. Don't do that. Do 4 easy workouts a week for 3 months and then consider upping the intensity. But let me give you more information, specifically building an aesthetic body. I actually made a complete guide of this. It was a while ago, but it still holds true. There's a few certain muscles you should focus on if you want to improve your physical attractiveness. These are the ones that will give you the most bang for your buck. And they are neck, upper chest, lateral delts, and lats. It's quite a weird set of muscles which are kind of hit in a normal routine, but if you just add in a couple extra sets of these muscles, you'll find that your physique becomes so much more attractive, because these muscles focus on the V-taper, which is incredibly attractive on a man. The V-taper on a man is like the hourglass shape on a woman, and you get the V-taper by training these muscles. But the most important thing you should learn about in this chapter is building an exercise mentality, a thought process that leads to a lifetime of exercise. Because once you start making progress, you start making muscle, you never want to quit, you never want to lose that muscle. This exercise mentality is priceless. So how do you build one? It's built up over time, and so the biggest, most important factor is consistency. And consistency is such a thrown around word, so exactly what does that mean? How do you get consistent? You get consistent with 2 things. Firstly, you have to want to go to the gym. You have to create the routine and the whole schedule, the whole block of exercise to be something that you actively look forward to. So that means choosing the music that you actually want to listen to in the gym, customizing it, making a playlist, getting the gym workout clothes that you're excited to wear, going to the actual gym or doing the specific workout that you actually seem to enjoy and you're excited the night before to go and hit that workout. And two, it's doing all of this for years. It's knowing that this is a grind that is worthwhile till the day you die. You want to exercise. Find the exercise that you genuinely enjoy, that you look forward to, which also yields the results that you want. So if you want an aesthetic body, then resistance training, specifically weightlifting, is the way forward. And if you can learn to enjoy weightlifting, you can learn to look forward to the next workout thinking that you might be able to lift some more weight, then good on you. You've cheated the system. Keep it up, don't quit, and you will build that dream body of yours with enough time. Find humor and a massive interest in this form of exercise. Merge it with your personality. Become addicted with it, obsessed with it, do research, optimize your training. Find a form of cardio that you actually enjoy and do it 2 to 3 times a week. Get into the gym and lift some weights 4 days a week. It seems easy and simple enough, but you will struggle to maintain this. Why? Because you are addicted to things that are ruining your productivity.